Hello, hello. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. I just finished a little yoga practice and thought I would come on live. But I actually feel like a cup of tea. So I'm going to take it to make a cup of tea. Don't know, I feel so shy today. What a day. Tell me how your day has been. I am day 2 on my period. The cramps were so bad last night, but I have this amazing like red light heat thing that I put on, and it really helps. So I had that going all night, although then I started freaking out because I was like, is it okay that I'm sleeping with this thing all night? Like, is it going to burn my organs or something? I don't know. I was freaking out. But I still slept with it all night because it felt really good. And I slept so long. It's so crazy. That is my washing. I slept so long. I woke up at 10. What? I never sleep in this late, so I'm not sure what's happening, but I do feel very, very tired and very slow, and yeah, this period also being late, I think, caused something. Hello. Yeah, and then I woke up and I checked my phone. I had a message from a friend, so I met up with her. We went for a really long walk, hit the 10,000 steps, had lunch, and then I just got home before, and my hips are so tight from this walk, like so tight. I think it's also to do with the period. So I just did a really nice yoga stretch for myself. I made up a little hip flow. So I just focused on my hips and my pelvis and just let myself like move and flow. And it was really nice. I was vibing. It was great. Hello. How are you? Tell me how your day is going. I'm just making some... It's corn silk tea. It sounds a bit weird. You know the fluffy part outside the corn? It's tea made from the fluffy stuff. I didn't know you could have that, but apparently Koreans make tea out of it, and it's really good for digestion and detox. So yeah, it's really nice. It's very nutty. Like, it's a very subtle, nutty flavor. Yeah, it's not very strong. That's why I like it. Tastes very wholesome. Yeah, so now I'm just taking it easy. I came home, did some yoga, and yeah, so I was having this chat with my friend today. What are you doing in your spare time? What are you doing in your spare time? Because I don't know what to do if I'm not working. Like, I really want to have some off time. And because I'm a creator, like I'm also online all the time, I just don't know what I should do in my off time when I'm like not doing anything. That is also just something chill. The thing is, I just get really lonely, but then it's also exhausting being around people. So I don't know, but I need to think about something wholesome that I can do A friend actually gifted me a puzzle. So I was thinking about that. Yes, I do want to. I have been reading. I borrowed a book from a friend, so I'm reading that. But I really need to work on my attention span because it's really bad. It's really bad. And I know it's also because of, social media and stuff. It's. Oh my God. It's. Something dog. Damn dog. I'm reading, I promise. It's by the guy from Nike. Shoe dog. Shit. Sorry. Oh my God, that's so bad. See, look, I started reading it yesterday. Shoe dog. I didn't get very far. I really need to work on this. Yeah. And my friend found a puzzle of New York, a really pretty one, so she gave that to me. But it's not like I want to become a puzzle person, I don't really want to spend all my evenings doing puzzles. That doesn't sound fun. Reading, definitely, I can definitely read more. I need to make this into a habit. But what else? Tell me what else you do. Because my ideal situation would be just like on my evenings off, I wanna have a date. I wanna like cook something with a cute guy. That's what I want. And I just want to have some cute times. That's what I really want. But it's so hard to date. And I'm not really interested in apps. Although I think I'm going to give it a go again. Just to give it a go again. Because otherwise nothing is happening. I just I'm trying to cook more for myself, but it's so much more fun when you have someone else. And hello, how you doing? I'm just asking, what do people do in their free time that is not watching Netflix or scrolling? Reading, yes, I can do. I do yoga, but then it's like, it's done after a few minutes, like 20, 30 minutes. So that is my question. What are you doing? Because I need to get off my phone. That's what I need to do. I am spending a lot of time mindlessly scrolling. One, because it is a bit of my coping mechanism when I'm scared. And when I don't want to sit with discomfort. I know that. And that is something I'm really working on. But sometimes it's all a bit too much, Anyway, I need to set healthier coping mechanisms for myself. And I need your help. Tell me how I should romanticize my evenings alone. I've been lighting some candles. I've got D'Angelo playing. I'm setting the mood, but it would be nice if there was a cute boy. Guys, I want a date. Combat sports. Walks are nice. I went for a walk with a friend. One sec, I need to put out my washing. Oh my God. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I don't know what happened. My finger slipped. I know. I know, and I have been. Like, you know what? I did. So I was like, yeah, I need to go socialize. So a promise I have made to myself is that whenever I get invited to anything, I always say yes, and I promise myself that I will go for at least an hour, and that is something I've been doing. But it hasn't been successful yet. I still try. And then my friend was like, you know what, you just need to try online dating again, like apps. So, I think I'm just gonna give it another go. What else can I do? Because it just sounds really cute. I want to find a adventure buddy, an adventure person, a best date. But do you know what is so freaking challenging? So the other day I was at my friend's house and she convinced me to download one of the dating apps. So I download the dating apps and then we go through the pictures and I choose my pictures, right? And there's so many freaking questions to answer. And then you have to like choose 3 questions and answer them about yourself. And I can't answer any of them. I can't, like, why is that so hard? Is it just me? Or like, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so that is a problem. That is a problem. I just need to hang my washing. So use AI. I know, but isn't that kind of sad? Like, it's not that I didn't think about it, but I just really also thought like, wow, after living as myself for all these years, I still cannot answer this. I mean, that was kind of like the first step also for me, that maybe I actually need to get to know myself better. And maybe these questions are actually a great reflection for me because it makes me think about what I actually want and what I like. And also to not be afraid to want what I want, because honestly, like really, really honestly, and no judgment here. We're honest here. There's no judgment. I was like I was thinking about some of the answers for these questions and I was like, oh no, well, like, I don't think that sounds, what if it doesn't sound cool? Or like, I thought that. And yeah, it doesn't freaking matter. I'm cool just the way that I am. So I guess this will be a good challenge for me actually to do this online dating. To at least fill it out. I'm going to learn something, Tell me what you think about dating apps. If you've used a dating app. I'm putting you here also because I'm a bit embarrassed to show you my laundry. Soz. But I'm protecting you from seeing my laundry. Yeah. Let me know if you have used a dating app and if you recommend it. So I tried Bumble. I didn't go on any dates. It was not successful. Sorry, it's so wobbly. Oh my god, I'm like just like putting you in the weirdest angles right now. I don't know where I should place you. See, it's also because I'm like why? I'm so freaking self-conscious about everything. Like, oh my god. Okay, I just put you back here. I just put you back here. What is wrong with me? I can't deal with the mess. It's so weird. Hey, Running Man. I'm just having a freaking... Yeah. I don't know. I feel really weird hanging my washing. I can't do this. No, I can't do this. This feels so weird. What the hell? Setting my boundaries. Setting my boundaries. How you doing, running man? How's your running been? Oh my God, Jerry, you've been here for it all. Oh my God. I'm just trying to be myself, okay? But like, I still have boundaries. You don't need to see everything, you know? Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, tell me what's been good, Jerry. How's your week been? Is it? How cold is it over there? It's also pretty cold here too. I am currently on a running break because I had my race, and since my race, I've also been just dead. So I'm taking a break. Might go back into it next week. I do have another race in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. 13 days. Hello. Damn. Yeah, that's not very inspiring weather for running. Okay. What kind of stuff do you do on your strength training days, running man? Give us your running strength training tips, please. Hi, Harry. Hi, Alec. Hello, hello. How is your day? How is your weekend? How was your week? Wow, pull-ups are so hard. Who can do a pull-up here? I cannot. But I can pretty confidently do 10 push-ups. I'm pretty proud of that. Comment if you can do a pull-up. I'm going to Paris on Monday, so I'm doing my laundry. Yes, especially front squats. 5 set pull-ups and 5 push-ups. Ayy, nice. Yeah, I also do a lot of squats. Front squats, Zerka squats, I think they're called. And with like elevated heels. Woo! So this is my Saturday night. Guys, what am I doing this evening? How do I spend a chill evening by myself that is not just scrolling or watching something on Netflix? I'm gonna cook something nice. I guess, I mean, I'm gonna tidy up. I guess I could go for a walk to the supermarket. so that I can cook myself something nice. Small Caney. Is that a name of a person or like a creator? Small Caney recipe. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the supermarket, go for a little walk, supermarket, make something nice. First, tidy up before I leave. Just keep vibing to the music and romanticize an evening alone. Yes. I want to do that, Richie. This is how you spend an evening alone as a single woman. All right, friends. Thanks for the love. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming on. I'm sending you a big hug, a lot of love, and I see you maybe tomorrow. Bye.